Kuritsuke.
All right, so everyone would remember this from the other night, hopefully. So in this one, remember the sword is coming towards your head. You want to avoid that, so you've gotten out of the way. This end of the jo is coming up to the swordsman's wrist, and your hand, the back of your hand, is sticking to your forehead. Right? So use your head as a bit of a pivot point. So the jo does this little circle before your body movement helps you roll their arm down in a lock against their body, and then you can rise and point the jo at their face. So to put the weapon away, turn the hand so the thumb is forward, slide up to the middle, and do our usual stepping forward. So let's just do 10 of these. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Shich. Hach. Ku. Ju. So Kuri Hanashi. Kuri Hanashi is a throw of sorts, or a projection. Starts exactly the same. This first movement, the front end of the jo snaps across to the other leg, and your hand comes over the top. So you're avoiding a downward cut. Stepping to 45 like so. So the difference here is you're going to let this end of the jo come a little bit behind you as you step forward. So if you imagine you've caught the swordsman's wrist at this point on the jo. So as you move forward, you're leaving it a bit behind you. So your body's now in front of that point, and then you can use your body to lever. So there's this leverage that happens. What's happening is the jo is rotating over and down. So this blade, if I had a sword, so I've gone here, I'm like this, and like that, and then the blade cuts down like so. So I'm here. So you have to rotate the jo in the same way that you would rotate the sword blade to bring the blade down. So you've always got to have that image that the jo has a blade on it, and it's generally in line with where your knuckles are. So these, particularly this knuckle. So that should define where your blade is. So keeping that in mind, let's just do a quick practice. Side step, 45 step, forward step, turn and throw. So we're just going to do 10 of these again. So I'll do it on an angle, so hopefully it's clearer for you. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Go. Shich. Hach. Ju. It's Tayatari. So Tayatari is like a body thrust. And again, it starts the same as the other two. So Tayatari, down cut coming to your head, you're avoiding, okay? Stepping to that 45, the Jo still comes up to your forehead, exactly the same as the other two. This time, you're going to step back to the position you're in, and you're going to slide this up and over the top of the swordsman's head, and then thrust forward. So if I do that on an angle, so you can see, avoid, 45 step back into line, forward thrust to push them backwards. So what that looks like with the swordsman, swordsman's gone, cut, and then suddenly, oh God, and it pushes them back and off balance. So Tayatari, let's have a go at 10 of those. So I'll do them on an angle. Side step, 45, step back into line, bring it over, so keep the Jo at an angle. Forward step with your straight arms to thrust them backwards. Let's begin. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Shich. Touch. Go.